Whether you're ready to go glam or just need a fresh everyday look that's better than what you've been doing, a change to your hair can certainly do the trick. And Salon Laurie in Mount Washington is definitely a place ready to work their magic on you. The salon was recently honored as one of America's top 200 fastest growing salons in North America, and there's a good reason why. Joining me now is Laurie Schroeder, the owner of Salon Laurie. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for inviting us.
And I see you have your whole team here. We are talking about extensions. What is the power of getting extensions?
Well, with 40 million women struggling with hair loss, 10 million of them being under the age of 40, and the rest of us that just want a little more volume or add some length, it's a great, easy, quick fix that can make a big punch for your look.
And I know a lot of times back in the day, it was one of these things that was just reserved for celebrities. It seemed out of reach. That's changed now, right?
Oh, dramatically so. It's quicker, it's easier, and it's amazingly more comfortable to wear. So it's for anybody.
And I know that one of your stylists, Jessica, is getting started now. Walk us through what it is that she's doing on your first model/employee.
So she's applying what we call a tape-in extension rather than something that is small, cumbersome, and lots of pieces all over the head. We now have an extension that is featherweight and extremely easy to wear. She's applying them with a double stick adhesive. And
just right to the scalp there? Or to
right
the hair?
to the hair, close to the scalp, so it looks as though it's your own hair.
Almost like a fake eyelash.
Almost like a fake
eyelash.
eyelash.
Not that I'm wearing them or anything, but okay.
No, not at all.
Yeah, but like that then.
So there's a layer on top of your hair. We flip it up, so we're applying another layer underneath of your own hair, so it's like a sandwich almost.
Okay.
And these panels then we bring back down and make sure they're adhered properly, and it looks just like your natural hair. So Jessie's hair, she already has a couple of extensions on this side of her head.
So these are extensions right here?
These are extensions.
Wow.
It's adding length and a slight bit of length in the front and volume, as her hair is fine and a little bit thin, especially in the front, which is very common for a lot of women. So by adding just 2 sandwiches on the side of her head on each side, it looks as though she has more hair. And in the front, where we're a little more sparse, it actually gives her the illusion of having more than she actually has.
Absolutely, and I love that because you talk about just giving your everyday look a little bit more of an oomph. It doesn't always have to be like super, super glam.
Yeah, you don't need to have a whole head of extensions to get a little bit of benefit from the volume on the side of her head.
And then that on her natural hair, how does it affect the natural hair?
Not at all.
Not at all.
It's very safe. In 4 to 5 weeks, we have clients come back in for what we call a retape. So we remove it because it's grown down maybe ½ an inch from the scalp. We remove the extension, put a new piece of adhesive on it, pop it right back into the top. Each panel takes maybe 5 minutes to put in tops.
Wow.
So you could get a whole head of length and volume, possibly in an hour or less. And for something like this, we can add it on to your regular haircut service without it being time consuming at all.
Right, and in the interest of time, because we're really running
Everybody's
through time.
in a rush. Exactly.
We have like a minute left. I want you to show me what else you have on your other models here.
Yes, so Jen over here, she has hair that is the length that you see on her left-hand side where Jessica's working. Everything on the right-hand side is extensions.
Okay.
And we pinned back what we had already done so you can see the difference where she gets quite a bit of length without even knowing. We make sure the color matches.
Yes.
If we can't order the exact color, it's not a problem. We just color it to match the rest of her hair.
And you were saying it's a good opportunity to experiment with different colors too.
It's a good opportunity that we can add extensions like this with a pop of color. Instead of taking an hour and a half to come in and highlight your hair and add these brights, we can do it in 5 minutes.
And just sort of sample it out, see if you like it.
Exactly.
I love that. And then your last model, tell me about her.
This is Shenny. Shenny has quite a bit of hair on her own, but in the front, again, it's a little bit sparse, and she loves that length and the feeling of lots of hair. So she's not going for volume, but additional length, and so it doesn't look sparse at the bottom.
That's wonderful.
So you'll see we've matched the color up perfectly. It gives her a pop of color as well as some length.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much. So if someone's looking for a new look or looking to relax, they can also come to you because there's a spa there too.
There is a spa where we do massage, facials, everything.
Wonderful. Thank you guys so much for your time. You all look gorgeous. And we will be back with more Midday Maryland coming up.
Awesome. Thank you.